EHT4100 Technologies, Curriculum and Pedagogy, presented by Caitlin Schultz. The Australian curriculum technology is divided into two very distinct strands of the curriculum. Design and technologies in which students design thinking and technologies to generate and produce design solutions for authentic needs and opportunities, and the digital technology strand, in which students use computational thinking and information systems to define, design, and implement digital solutions. So how does this fit into the classroom? In this unit, designed for a Year 3 to 4 classroom, the students are tasked with the big question of, can we use technology to grow our own food? The students are asked to research, investigate, and build their own greenhouse out of recycled materials and are in control of their own learning through inquiry and project-based pedagogy throughout the unit. So what is the learning intention? Though many content descriptions from both technology strands will be explored throughout this unit, the primary learning intentions are to investigate food and fibre production and food technologies used in modern and traditional societies, and plan a sequence of production steps when making design solutions individually and collaboratively. The students must work together and investigate design solutions in order to achieve the big question. Lesson 1 follows the curriculum descriptor, investigate food and fibre production and food technologies used in modern and traditional societies. The main focus of this lesson will be the food technologies used within modern societies. In the lesson, the student will begin by watching an Australian video about school gardens, and the students learning more about where their food comes from and how it is grown. This is followed by a class discussion surrounding the matter and investigation into what is healthy food in the class's own lunchbox. The class will also hypothesize about a variety of foods and discuss how these foods are grown and what technologies are used within that process. Lessons 2, Learning Intention, is compare results with prediction, suggesting possible reasons for findings. In this lesson, the students will find them discussing once again where their food comes from and making predictions on how it is grown. The students will create a Y chart to document their current understanding and what they hope to learn. The chart also provides them with a What I Want to Learn section to reflect upon once the unit is complete. This Y chart is a terrific opportunity for the students to create their own pathways and assess themselves on what they need to find out for future lessons to be able to complete their task. Lesson 3 allows the students to experience an authentic, real-world experience during their excursion to a local nursery. The students will engage with professionals and experts in their field and have an opportunity to learn through hands-on activities. This links directly to the curriculum, as the description of technology strands are that students can compare their predicted implications on real-world case studies, including those from the Asia region, and recognise that designs and technologies can affect people and their environments. They become aware of the role of those working in design and technology occupations and how they think about the way a product might change the future. This links through the discussions the students will have with the professionals that they meet. The students will be directing questions with the professionals about the future of growing food and how a greenhouse can assist with our ever-changing climate. In Lesson 4, the students begin working on their digital diary. They are asked to connect with their experience at the nursery and investigate what materials would be suitable to create their own recycled greenhouse. The students will be also asked to plan and create a list of materials for their project. This directly links with the curriculum, as it states that students are to investigate the suitability of materials, systems, components, tools, and equipment for a range of purposes. They are also asked to plan a sequence of production steps when making design solutions individually and collaboratively. In this lesson, the students begin the construction of their greenhouse. They are encouraged and reminded to collect data throughout their construction and utilise their digital diary Zap. This data is collected and organised for the students to have constant reference throughout their project. This links with the curriculum as it states that students are to collect data, organise into categories, create displays using lists, tables, picture graphs and simple column graphs with and without the use of digital technologies. They are also to collect, access and present different types of data using simple software to create information and solve problems. The app Diary Zap allows this to clearly happen for young primary age students. It is an easily accessible app which allows them to present their data in a variety of ways and annotate the information in which they input. The students will have access to cameras and also graphs to be able to input the data from which they will find. Throughout the learning sequence, the students will also be involved in a number of other curriculum areas. This includes the health, mathematics and science strands. The students are also connecting to the cross-curricular priority of sustainability as they are asked to consider modern technologies that can be used in the production of food.